Here you go. Popped up yet? Just now. About 5 minutes. What's your name? What's your name? Okay, give me a second. If you want to say your life story, everybody will hear it. Okay. Oh, they waiting on you too. Oh, okay. Hey, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I got some good news for you, all right? So, real soon, you guys gonna be real happy because your checks are in the oven. They're about to be on the way, okay? So, the reason why a lot of you guys haven't got your tax return is because of the PATH Act. That's protecting Americans from tax hikes. So, they won't start processing your tax return until after February 16th. So after you have your good Valentine's Day, you hang out with your people, you hang out with your boo, you start seeing that process on the IRS.gov on the website, all right? So now, here's a couple things I want to say to you. Some of the issues this year have been you guys have IPNs, there's identity protection pin. If you have an IPN, your taxes have been rejected, or if you haven't filed your taxes yet, I beg you, go to your IRS.gov account, go to profile, scroll to the bottom, and get your identity protection pin. All right? A lot of you guys have gotten your IDME account from the IRS doing, ever since COVID. So you log in, check your transcripts, and all that good stuff. But I need you guys to log in, go to profile, and you can get your identity protection pin. The next piece of business we've been having issues with is most of you guys have healthcare through the marketplace, and you don't know it. Whatever the reason is, I ask that you call the marketplace at healthcare.gov, and before you get your taxes filed, and get your 1095-A, so your tax can be filed correctly. Now, I have a lot of people come in, not a lot, a few people came in that said they went other places and got quotes, and those people filed their taxes without their permission. If this happened to you, you do want to file your tax correctly, you got some time to fix it. If you haven't fixed it yet, give us a call at 469-248-0958. This position happened to you, we do have some help for you that we can get your taxes filed properly. That person that filed your taxes without your permission won't get the credit, okay? So give us, about 2 days to get this done at 469-248-0958. But once that thing finishes cooking in the oven, you can't stop it, okay? So these are some issues that are out there. Now, if you haven't filed your taxes yet, give us a call. We can help you. If someone claims your kids without your permission, you got about 1 or 2 days to get that stopped. If this is your situation, if someone claim your kids, you didn't allow them to claim your kids, you want to file your taxes, give us a call. We can still help you with that. But once these returns get approved, you may be too late, or you still have options, okay? So get your IPN situation, get your marketplace information taken care of, all right? And if you tried to file your taxes and someone filed them already with your permission, please give us a call at 469-248-0958. Now, a couple of you people already have filed your taxes, and you start getting letters in the mail because you didn't file with all your income. Don't let somebody tell you that you can file tax without all your income. You will get a nice little letter in the mail saying we need more information to process your taxes. If this has happened to you and we didn't do your taxes, please refer back to your tax professional or your tax person, I call them professional. If you don't know how to contact them, give us a call. We'll try our best to help you. But just remember, we didn't cause this problem. If we fix it, it will be a fee involved. We're not doing this for free. That's not free. There will be a fee. But we can't help you get this situation fixed. Now, one more thing I want to say to you guys. If you get a letter in the mail about your taxes, please reach out to your tax professional. I had a couple people say, hey, Chris, I got a letter in the mail, but they didn't tell me nothing about the letter they received. Just because you got a letter in the mail does not mean your tax person did anything wrong. It could be you. You may have went in there without all your information and filed your taxes. Now the IRS is asking for more information to get your taxes filed. All right? Sometimes you be in a hurry to file your taxes. You don't bring all your income in. Right now we do have time to fix it if this is your situation, okay? So, if you get a letter, reach out to your tax person. Let them know you got a letter. If they don't get back with you, hey, we're willing to help you at 469-248-0958. This information, this service is not free. There will be a fee, but we will help you get it fixed. I just want to put that out there because a lot of times we get calls and we do try to help we do try to help when we can, but this do be time consuming and we can't take away from our paying customers to stop and help you. But we will try our best to help you by phone if we can.
What? Someone said, "What's an IPN?"
IPN, that's an identity protection pin. Okay, that's what. A lot of times, if you had issues with your tax before, they may put an IPN on it. If you had to verify your information before, they may make you have to get an IPN. Okay, so we can't file tax without that IPN. Okay, what are you talking about?
Just say the question.
It's a marketplace that they do have to have it.
All right, ma'am, you can't file. Here's the thing, right? Sometimes we try to file your taxes, and because there is some fraudulent activity going on with the marketplace, please give us a call if we filed your taxes. That's the situation. We can try our best to get it done, but we still would have to account for that marketplace that's on your tax return. And then we can try to adjust it afterwards. I don't want to get away the game for free because we worked hard to find out this information, okay? So we can get your situation done. If your tax are already accepted and you have marketplace insurance, you still may get a letter from the IRS asking you about that marketplace. So there's no shortcuts to this. I beg that you call the marketplace before you come in, or you come to our office, we'll have you call the marketplace while you wait. While we're doing your taxes, we'll try to get the marketplace on the phone and get that taken care of, all right? It does slow down the process, but your tax will be done right. Now, are there any questions? Other questions right now? Now, we still have advanced loans going, but the advanced loans won't process until your tax have been accepted by the IRS. Things are moving faster now. Another thing is, I just talked to IRS this morning. They're behind with these amendments, okay? So here's the thing to you guys, I'm gonna tell you. Get your taxes done right the first time. Don't do all this extra stuff and try to amend your taxes later. Amendments will usually be 16 weeks behind. The IRS just brought on a whole new department that's located here in Texas to help with these amendments because there are so many. They are so far backed up. And these people don't even have an experience right now trying to do your amendments, okay? I got this firsthand from the IRS agents. So, and then the other thing is, so you get your taxes done wrong and the IRS shuts down, somebody else picks back up, you may go back down to the back of the line. So try to get your stuff done the first time. If you have a lot of things going on with your taxes, don't rush to get them done. Please. I'm still working on taxes from people filed last year that we're trying to get resolved. I got some stuff resolved this week and the people got their checks. But it's a process. It's a fight to get this stuff done right.
Why is that?
Because
why you talk to them?
Because here's the thing. You go in, you file your tax without all your information. And you get these advances. Now the IRS is saying, hey, Ms. Jones, you didn't file some information missing. It slides to the fraud department or it slides to the miscellaneous credit department because basically you're trying to get earned income tax credit or your taxes paid is not right. Taxes paid is considered a credit, okay? Because the tax you pay on you, so it goes to this other department. And I hate to say it, some of the departments of the IRS is not even fully staffed because there have been so many cutbacks. Some of the departments are not receiving phone calls. You can only communicate with them through fax or through letters. And now your tax return is just sitting there waiting on somebody to touch it. So you have to escalate it. I promise to God, we've had situations where time been expired 3 and 4 times. We keep escalating and escalating. These taxes are done perfect. Nothing is not even wrong with them, but they just get randomly selected to go to these departments to be reviewed, and they're just sitting in purgatory. They're just sitting in here, and we have to call and remind the IRS and get it pushed through, get it escalated. And unfortunately, the IRS is not like any other company in the world. You can't just get a supervisor on the phone. You can't do that. So you have to keep trying to deal with this over and over again by touching, calling, escalating. Then eventually you get it transferred to a tax advocate. It's a lot. So my advice to you, get your taxes done right the first time. If you wait on information, please just wait on it. But guess what? In a couple of days, we can pull your information from the IRS directly and make sure everything is correct before you file your taxes. All right? So again, sometimes it's not best to run down the hill and file your taxes. Sometimes it's best to wait and get them done right. Again, I'll wrap this thing up. I just want to touch base with you guys because a lot of you guys are waiting on these checks to drop. They're coming. By the end of this month, you will be getting paid. All right? And please, my last thing I beg you guys, don't start going to your transcripts and calling in asking what did this code mean. Your tax returns go through a whole bunch of different phases before it finalized. You can hit a whole bunch of different steps. A code may be on there today that won't be on there tomorrow. So please, I beg you, don't see a code on your transcript and you're thinking that someone did something wrong. Wait a minute until you get that letter. Because guess what? If something's wrong, even if you see a code on it, you can't resolve it right then and there. Until you get a letter in the mail about that tax return, you can't do nothing about it. Okay?
Question: have any of your clients' refunds been garnished for student loans this year?
No, right now student loans are not garnishing tax returns, okay? They're not. It's a hold on it. So if you need to file your taxes, you need to file those back taxes, get that done now. Okay? So you can file all those back taxes and get your money. Now here's the thing, if you went to the third party collection, it may be something different. But right now, the federal student loans, if they're being collected by the student loan company, they're not being they have ceased all collection activity.
Do they still, you know, guys, I used to be a tax.
Smash was a tax preparer at one time.
So, do they still have that number to where you can
Yeah.
call in to see if you
They still have that number.
go garnish it?
They still have that number.
It's a number you can call.
1-800-304.
I used to know about
I
heart.
know about heart right
It's
now.
in my phone.
Hold on.
Let's see.
But here's the thing with that number. Your student loans may have been set to be offset in the past. It's 1-800-304-3107. 1-800-304-3107. Now, if you had student loans, 304-3107. That's the offset number.
Yeah, Treasury. I gotta say to my phone is Treasury to find out you owe taxes.
All right. So the offset number is, but here's the thing. If you were being garnished in the past, they've lifted that temporarily. All right. So you may still have an offset showing. But the IRS they're not garnishing money right now for student loans. It's a temporary hold. So get your stuff filed if you can.
Do offsets delay returns?
No, they don't.
Because they finna take it out.
They don't delay returns.
You don't, because they're going to take it out instantly and going to send you
One
$30.
thing that will delay returns, if you file injured spouse or something like that, that takes longer. And I'm not going to teach you guys, but I'll tell you about injured spouse another time. But injured spouse?
Injured spouse?
Injured spouse or innocent spouse. Basically means you're filing joint with somebody, with your husband with child support, you still can get your money by filing an innocent spouse tax return. You can get your half. That takes a longer process. Or if your person you're filing with has some things going on, like student loans, you can still get your portion of the money. It takes a longer process because it's separate the credits. So you can file that electronically and get your money still if you're filing joint or something like that. Injured spouse or innocent spouse. So
I
you
didn't know that.
Yeah. Again, it's level. But again, so guys, I appreciate you so much. If you need help, give us a shout. If you need to file your taxes, I got people right now available and ready to take care of you. And guess what? Today is Thursday. And our office is Margarita Thursday. So you want to come socialize and get you a little sip? Come give us a shout. We got Onion ready. We got a Maribel ready. We do Hablo Espanol. We love our black and brown people of all kinds. This is a multicultural environment. So if you need your taxes done, we're here to serve you. If you hablo español, poquito or mucho, we got you. All right, so have a happy Valentine's Day. Enjoy yourself. You need your taxes done without delay. Give us a call, 469-248-0958. Have a wonderful day.